Well, I don't really know how to start off this video, so I will just start talking, I guess, and hopefully I figured out something to put in the intro to make it look professional. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, I've done on and off a series on my channel where, on this channel I should say, where I have documented my account, just sort of so I can go back and look at it and see how far I've come since way back in the day when, what originally spurred me to make this series was I lost 75 mil or something, and I wanted to rebuild and make my account better. So, from then till now, obviously a lot has changed. It's been many years, and I've quit and come back and quit and come back, and typical RuneScape player shit. But today I pretty much accomplished one of my biggest goals, which is probably going to be my last real goal of playing RuneScape. I'll always play the game because I'm a fucking nerd, let's be honest, but I don't really think I'm going to ever grind the way I have this last 3 months or so, because god damn it, it was terrible. But this is kind of just my last go at this series. Probably it'll pretty much wrap it up, and I accomplished much more than I originally intended to, albeit after many years of not doing anything. So so as you can see, I do have a max cape. I literally just got it probably 20 minutes ago. Finally got 99 agility. So tired of agility. I fucking hate that skill. Even with the elf, of course, it's just terrible. But, I'll do the emote for the camera because, okay, apparently I can't do it in here. Get wrecked, kid. Can I do it here? Someone help. Send help. Please. Alright. Oh my god. Help. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is my max cape emote. I'm sure most of the people have probably already have max capes and have already seen this emote 100 times, so it's nothing special, but it's kind of neat because I'm finally pretty much done with the game. As far as obviously there's comp cape, there's trimmed comp cape and all that shit, but when I set out playing RuneScape, I never set out to get a comp cape. Comp capes didn't exist back then. All that there was were, there were skill capes back then, and now there's a max cape, which obviously pretty much just represents you have all skills to 99, and here are my stats, by the way, in case you care. We'll get that out of the way right now. As you can see, 99 on everything, except for Dungeoneering, which is 108, obviously nowhere near 120, maybe one day. I might kill myself on the way there, but, who cares? So yeah, that's my stats, and as far as comp cape goes, I have a lot of requirements to go, so I probably won't do that for a very long time, if ever. My cat is fucking around with shit. But yeah, max cape is complete, which was never really my goal, but it was kind of what when I started playing RuneScape, it was always it was always looming in the distance of getting 99 everything, all the skills, and back in, when did I start playing, 2003 or something, not on this account, but when I first made a RuneScape account, it was 2003, and back then, having 99 everything was a big deal. Now it's not a big deal, but I finally did it, and, obviously I've taken many breaks since then. It's not like I've been playing for 11 years straight, but, it was fun. It was also a pain in the ass, but whatever. So let's just get into this update bank video, whatever you want to call it. I don't even remember what I used to title it, but, I remember I always used to show my Dungeoneering tokens because, excuse me, I was always going for a chaotic at the time. That should show you how long ago this was, when chaotics were actually worth grinding for, but on main accounts rather, because on Iron Man and stuff they're always worth, but 60k tokens, they're just kind of left over there. I don't really know what else to do with them, so have them there. So my stats, I don't really have anything impressive as far as XP. I have 43 mil Constitution XP, which was my first 99, and it'll be my first 120 cape if I ever go for a 120 cape, so that's why I have it set there. As you can see, it's set to 104 mil, which is the 120 goal. So if I ever get a 120 cape, it'll be HP. Yes, I'll still call it HP until the day I die, so shut the fuck up. Other than that, yeah, my 40 mil attack XP, that's probably the highest, and obviously Dungeoneering is 33 mil, but everything else is kind of sub 30 mil, random 28 mil. Nothing, all the rest of these skills are barely just got because I just maxed, so nothing impressive XP wise, and I still haven't even got my quest cape back from so many years ago. I just can't be bothered. So anyway, let's get into the bank. I know it's been a long time since I've done one of these, and so a lot of people might not really know what the point of this is. So, just to make it clear, I'm not trying to show off my bank in like a look at me, I'm really rich kind of way, but more of a just to remember like how far I've come since the days when my bank was literally a black dragonhide set and a rune crossbow. Which literally, if you go back to video 1 in the series, that's what my bank was. I had a fire cape, black dragonhide, and a crossbow, and some law runes. And that was my whole bank. It was like significantly less than a mil was my whole bank. When I say I started from scratch, I literally started from black dragonhide and a rune crossbow. So, yeah. Other than that, the stuff is just this tab right here, this infinite tab, whatever, the all tab. I just kind of toss shit in here. There isn't really anything important to talk about. 253k toggle. I don't know if that's significant now because I haven't used toggle in years, but I think it used to be a lot. But who the hell knows? Random motherload shards left over. I have my war priest, random stuff. Yeah, I mean these shards are a pain in the ass. I'll probably fill those out today because I just maxed, so I'll probably just get them out of my fucking bank because they're such a waste of space. But yeah, so I'll start from this side. This is my skilling tab. Nothing really special in here, nothing worth too much either. Energies from divination, and also to make certain locations and whatnot, and also to make porters. I have some shit from Treasure Hunter. This is my farming outfit, and then my thieving outfit, and then my mining outfit, and then this is what I use for superheating when I did like about 2 hours of superheating before I gave up on that. And then this was what I use for divination in the desert. And other than that, yeah, I don't really want to go over every single thing, but use those logs for getting strange rocks. And other than that, there's nothing else in here worth noting. This tab is just kind of from this Bando's memory on. It's just where I toss shit that I don't know where to put. Like I have a clue scroll. I have brawlers. I have I don't know. It's just shit. Other than that, though, the actual tab itself was originally for my auras and my books of my prayer books. This was back when they were actually good. I got all the illuminated books back when they were actually worth having. Now they're shit. So yeah. Other than that, 2 KBD heads. I don't know why I have KBD heads, but whatever. I probably just dropped those, but they're kind of a bank holder. This is my farming tab. There's nothing else to say here. Obviously, I farm snapdragons currently because Lantademes were being. I couldn't even buy seeds the other day for like 40k, so I was like, okay, I'm tired of it. I'll just do some snapdragons for a while. This is my food tab. I have the pickled brain as a placeholder because I figured that'd be ironic to have pickled brains represent my food tab. Then the only thing that's not food in here is this. I don't know why these are here. I should probably just pop those in there. These have been in my food tab for so many years at this point that it feels wrong to put them somewhere else. But I don't know why they're there, but, whatever. The rest of the stuff is food, or stuff to get food. It's just food and stuff related to food, effectively. Some rock tails, and I fished those a long time ago, back when they were like 4k each. And, yeah, as you can see, they're worth less than sharks used to be, so get wrecked. Summoning tab. I don't even have proper summoning stuff except for yaks. I mean, I guess maybe unicorns, you could consider those useful nowadays, but yeah, not really that great. Random spirit stuff, I plan to use those if I ever do summoning, but I doubt I ever will, so we'll just leave it at that. I don't have many charms, but this is probably the pride and joy of my bank right here, my teasing stick collection. I'm going to get a mill of those, and then it's taken me literally probably about 6 years to get these, so it's a pretty big accomplishment. You can only buy 100 in GE every 4 hours, and you can only you don't always get 100 every 4 hours because there's not necessarily 100 in the GE. Who the hell buys or sells teasing sticks? But I'm still collecting. As you can see in my collection box here, my teasing sticks are right there. I have exactly enough to get a mill, and then I'll be done with that. But yeah, that's it. This is my potion tab. Nothing really worthwhile. I did serum 207s for herb lore, so I have 100k of these, which I don't know. It's just there at this point. I can drop them and note them. Back in the day, the reason why I kept them was because you couldn't drop or you couldn't note them, so it wasn't worth dropping them. So I just kind of left them there and said fuck it. But now you can. But then I kind of get used to them being here, so I just left them there. Other than that, though, we have overloads, extremes, just shit that I use on a daily basis. These are my half-used potions, stuff like that. I just toss them in here. Nothing really too organized. Flasks, because why not? They're used to be worth something, now they're pretty much pointless to mine, but hey, whatever. And then we've got runes. I mean, runes and teleports is what this tab is. There really isn't anything else significant in here. Yeah, I'm looking, but I can't see anything worth noting, so I'll just move on. And then obviously the big tab, which is my combat tab. So obviously I have all of my 99 capes, 2 of all of them, except for this row, because I used to PK with these and I just haven't felt like going to buy them back. So yeah, now since PKing is dead, I would just pop them in there and leave them in there. But as you can see, all of my other capes are stacked, so I can take them out and wear them if I want to. Not that I would want to, but you know. And for those of you who maybe haven't watched how my bank has progressed, obviously, because it's not like I have a fan base. My skill capes are stacked or lined up from the first cape I got. So my first cape was construction, second was attack, third was strength, fourth was range, etc., 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 all the way till the last cape, which is agility. Fuck my life. And then I've got, you know, just the expert capes just sitting here because I don't know where else to put them. Random fire capes, random ferocious rings. I don't really know what to do with them, so I just leave them in my bank. Nothing of note there. I have this Chompy hat, which I'm always proud of my Chompy hats because it was such a pain in the ass to get. Cannon that I haven't used in years. Robin Hood hat, that's probably worth nothing now. Help. Oh, that's so bad. Anyway, Eagle Eye Kite Shield used to be good at Armadillo, but after EOC, shields became dead content. Well, actually, dead content for anything that wasn't, like, you know, massively high content, so, you know, I just leave them there. And then, yeah, there's nothing really to note here. Rapiers, which are pretty much useless to me now. Unfortunate, because I was so proud when I got them. Now they're pretty much useless. Chaotic Maul, just shit. Armadillo for backup gear. Elite Void, not that I'd ever wear it, but it's in the bank. My Slayer Helm, of course, upgraded all the way properly. Zami Spear for Corp. And then this is like my main, I'll just pop it down here. This is my main like combat gear, which I have Virtus. Bandos, I need to upgrade so badly. It's so sad that I only have bandos for my melee gear, but whatever. You know, I've got just basic stuff. The Asylum Surgeon's Ring is awesome. If you haven't got that yet, go get it. It's really great. Saves your adrenaline and stuff, so it's really nice. Pernix chaps and body, and, you know, Pernix cowl, normal. PvP gear, or PVM gear rather. So yeah, I don't, you know, really PVM too much, but I figured I'd get that stuff because it's not too expensive anymore, and, you know, why not? So that's pretty much it, I guess. I don't really have much else to say. I guess I'll show my money pouch too. I have 21.3 mil. I don't know why I'm so poor, but whatever. I guess it would go to show that I'm poor, that I use bandos for melee. So yeah, other than that, I don't really have much else to say. Other than, you know, I'm pretty happy that I'm done. I'm done maxing. You know, I don't have to grind skills anymore, except for Dungeoneering if I ever want to go comp. But you know, that's not going to happen. So. Yeah, trying to think if there's anything else worth noting. No, I don't think so. So I think we'll wrap it up there. So this is probably the last video of the series, unless you know, a year from now I comp, which I wouldn't count on it. But if I do, I'll pop a video up, and, you know, just so, you know, 10 years from now when I actually do something and come back to, you know, YouTube and whatever, I can be like, wow, look at that golem right there. And yeah, whatever, leave me alone. It's sad that I've got max cape after all these years, and I get it at a time when it doesn't mean anything anymore, so whatever. I'm still pretty happy to have it though. It looks neat. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I post videos every day. Anyway, enough with the jokes. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.